Biju Janata Dal leader Mr. Bijoy Mahapatra after being removed from the BJD by the party president Mr. Naveen Patnaik 3 days ago. Mr. Mahapatra wanted to contest as an independent from the Kendrapada constituency. But with his application rejected, Mr. Mahapatra will not be able to contest this month's assembly elections. The decision has already sparked off fears of political violence in Kendrapada, Mr. Mahapatra's stronghold. Curfew has been imposed in the district since last evening with fears that Mr. Mahapatra's supporters will take to the streets. Already there are reports that the Biju Janata Dal could split over the decision to expel Mr. Mahapatra and for closely associating with the Congress leaders even when his own party was fighting against the Congress. Lalita today met the Tamil Nadu Governor Fatima Bibi and asked for a CBI inquiry into the Dharmapuri incident in which her supporters had allegedly torched a bus full of college girls, killing 3 girls. She has already accused the DMK of masterminding the incident. Of director Deepa Mehta's new film Water in Varanasi persists. Talks on Friday between the director and senior religious leaders in Varanasi remained inconclusive. Members of the Kashi Sanskriti Raksha Sangharsh Samiti, which is leading the protests against the film, did not attend the meeting. Survivors and relatives of victims of the 1990s. Welcome back. Survivors and relatives of victims who died in the 1995 massacre in Srebrenica have lodged a complaint against UN Secretary-General Kofi Annan and a number of other senior UN officials for aiding and abetting the massacre of nearly 8,000 Bosnian Muslim men by Serbs in July that year. The complaint has been filed at the UN War Crimes Tribunal for former Yugoslavia in The Hague. The complaint alleges that the UN leaders have accused the government of failing to provide security to their candidates, thus making it impossible for them to campaign for the first phase of polls, which is just a week away. The government, however, pleads helplessness unless the centre sends paramilitary reinforcements. Crisis, with government expenditure being much higher than what the state is earning. The state's finance minister says most of the money is spent on paying government employees. Agriculture in areas where water is less or brackish is not easy, but a home remedy called probiotic fertilizer shows that yields can be doubled, and it could be the answer for 65% of India's agricultural land, which is entirely dependent on the monsoon for irrigation. The 9-day affair organized by the National Book Trust will be inaugurated by Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. About 1,200 publishers and booksellers are participating in the fair, of which 40 are international participants. Welcome back. A majority of people in Srinagar will welcome Panchayati Raj and the accountability that will come with it. But Panchayati elections have been repeatedly postponed, and it's still far from certain that they will be held later this year as promised by the government. Welcome back. Now for a look at the weather this morning. In the north, it was freezing in the hills with temperatures. The political crisis in Orissa has taken a new twist with the returning officer in the state rejecting the nomination of the expelled Biju Janata Dal leader, Mr. Bijoy Mahapatra. And Jayalalitha asked the Tamil Nadu governor for a CBI probe into the Dharmapuri bus burning incident. That's the news in English for the moment, but you can watch our weekend debate program, The Big Fight with Rajdeep Sardesai, on the Star News channel for our regular news updates. For now, goodbye.